best with action. I'm not gonna lie. And we all know what
Mhm.
Issei is best with.
Fucking
What?
perverted shit.
But what?
Perverted shit.
On God. Like
The
I'm best with
what?
action. I'm best with action and murder.
I mean, I'm
You're
good.
best with story.
I'm good with story.
Issei's
I'm good with story. How
What the fuck am I then? Huh? What am I?
you're the
corny
18
shit.
plus of the fucking story.
Actually, I'm really not. You
You
motherfucker.
are.
You are.
Am I?
You are.
You are.
Like you're the Jeff of the fucking story. Okay, you stop.
Bro,
On God.
no, I'm not, nigga, really.
You actually are.
If
Uh,
this was
You're actually
Bowser
worse.
Jr.,
You are actually
freaking
worse than Jeff. You actually are.
on God.
And bro, and Jeff reformed. You didn't. You still are. You're still the same.
Can y'all hear that heater?
Anyways, so of course, hello everyone. Welcome to this video, and I'm here with King Crisis and
What's up?
and who else?
also Issei Black.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. Oh, nigga, fuck you.
So yeah, we're doing
Get your
what
bitch ass up,
we're
Issei.
doing.
Quiet, monkey.
Calm down. We're doing what if Naruto was Ishiki's reincarnation. As you can
Mm-hmm.
tell, this is King. Alright, this is thumbnail, which is fire. I'm not gonna hold you.
Thank you very much.
So yeah, so I'm going to start up the story, which basically Ishiki, who got sneaked by Kaguya, he got snucked.
Mm-hmm. I snuck
So
your parents. Nigga.
so of course,
Issei, shut up.
Ishiki, of course, yeah, except for like going to fucking Jigen, he actually turns himself into like chakra, like Tail Beast does. But he's looking for a host. He's only a host to reform. So yeah, not like reform, but like for a host to like take his power, basically
Mm-hmm.
become the next him, basically. Well, or in that person's own way, anyway. Anyway,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we're going to skip to
Not
basically
gonna lie.
Kaguya getting sealed, of course, and Indra, Ashura fighting and all that, all the good stuff. But then we get to the night of the Leaf Village. That night, which where three
Mm-hmm.
kids are born: Mima, Mito, and Naruto.
Yep.
And of course, while Naruto was being born, like chakra, like at during the night, like Ishiki's chakra flows into Kushina's stomach,
Yep.
and it radiates with Naruto.
Mm-hmm. Naruto, his hair came. Naruto, his hair was white. He got one pale eye.
That one
Due to Naruto coming out looking differently,
Mm-hmm.
Minato immediately felt suspicion. Looking at Naruto, he almost thought of him not being his child, but that couldn't have been the case since his other two siblings looked perfectly like him.
Yep.
At the end of the day, though, Minato felt a weird vibe. Felt something was off from Naruto. As Hiruzen ends up arriving, he decides that he wants to, well, help Minato with the Nine Tails.
Mm-hmm. So
Somebody else.
I'll tell you this. So we're gonna do this. Naruto has the soul of Kurama. Well, the chakra, like 50-50, splits to the other siblings.
Mm-hmm.
With the chakra being split apart into his other two siblings and the soul of Kurama being implanted within Naruto, a weird effect ended up happening.
Mm.
As Naruto ages, he will gain the power that Kurama once had. Meaning that by the time Naruto is at around the age of 14, he's gonna have all of Kurama's chakra, every last ounce of it. So that means a full-fledged nine-tailed Naruto combined with the power of Isshiki. This isn't half for Isshiki. Over the years, Ishiki's chakra has reformed, and given the fact that it's been put into a new body, a vessel strong enough to contain it, he ends up basically being able to use all of his capabilities, even the speculated powers that we all assume Isshiki may possess, such as Rinnegan.
If not more, because Naruto is the reincarnation of also Ashura. If you don't know.
Yep.
Meaning that he may even possess wood release or more.
Mm-hmm.
Would release six paths chakra. Who knows?
Tell, I almost said tell each one. Chakra chains, who knows? The list goes on.
Yep. So,
Yep.
like, he probably could have every Genkai in the world, which probably he does. Anyways, moving on. So, of course, Minato and of course Minato and Kushina are just like with all the three kids, and Jiraiya, as soon as I pop up, Jiraiya tells Minato about the prophecy, which.
It explains a new prophecy.
Hmm.
Said prophecy that there will be a child born was in the land of fire. A child who appears to be off and different from any other child. A child who will lay waste to the world. A child who will destroy everything.
Depending, well, lay waste, well, two paths: lay waste to the world or bring the world to peace and fruition.
Mm-hmm.
All depending on how the boy is treated.
Hmm.
Yep.
So, of course.
Minato and Kushina were absolutely certain that it could be Naruto, and for fear of what Naruto may become, they
Hmm.
wanted him gone. Part of them wanted to kill Naruto, get rid of him right now, and maybe the side of the prophecy that was dark could never come true. But here's the issue. They only knew of the dark side.
Hmm.
Raya was never able to tell them the full story as he had to leave.
Hmm.
Continue, somebody else.
So,
Not Issei though.
you say you want to continue or no?
Yeah. So where you left off at? I was not paying attention. Sorry.
Oh,
This
damn.
is boy, boy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna do a time skip of 4 years with Jiraiya and
Wow,
Tsunade
completely skipped
came.
on what the fuck happened. Yes, yes. Anyways,
Bro,
Anyway, we
dark
did.
bro.
backstory, Issei. Please, dark backstory. Don't make it crazy though. You got issues.
I
Shut
mean,
the.
all right. You know what?
Make
I
Oh my
got you.
god.
You say move out the way. I got your driver's seat. I got you. So of course, Minato and Kushina thinks like, yeah, Naruto shouldn't
Bro,
be.
you gonna take my spot? All right, I see now. Go ahead. Keep going.
So basically,
I'm really
basically,
sorry, YouTube.
sorry. So but not basically, Naruto basically got kicked out the family without being kicked out the family. Well, technically, basically being the orphanage.
After being kicked out and removed from the family, they hid Naruto's identity and went as far as to labeling him as a monster,
They will.
telling everyone was in the village that he is the sole cause of the Nine Tails, and giving full-blown permission to beat, abuse, stab, cut, slam, do whatever it is they want to Naruto, as long as he's not permanently injured or dead.
Mm.
But that could, but that leads, that will basically Naruto's not a regular kid or a regular person because he is literally an Otsutsuki. Yes, so
Mm-hmm.
he can't be hurt by
Facing off against Naruto.
also. But remember, Naruto can't be hurt by normal means. Otsutsuki because Otsutsukis can't be hurt by normal means.
Yep.
Here's the thing though. He doesn't have all of his power.
He doesn't have all his
Naruto has
power,
to awaken his
but again,
abilities.
he'll have to have durability.
Fine, fine, we can do that. Fine.
Yeah, so like he's just too durable. Like he doesn't have all his powers, but of course he's just too durable. Like they can't hurt him by normal means. Like they try kunais everything to stab this man and shit.
Oh
Just
shit! What the fuck was that?
just nothing. I mean, they treated him nice in the orphanage for like until they kicked him out.
Mm-hmm.
Basically.
So he had to live on the streets. Going towards the fourth Hokage, asking him for help, the fourth Hokage would kick him out, tell him to stay away from them, to never come near them. That he is a demon, he is a monster, and he is nothing to the village. All he is a cage, something that is used to keep a beast inside. Stay away from them. You are worthless. You are nothing in comparison to any other soul in this village. So, the young Naruto felt broken, felt upset.
But
He
but
wanted
again,
to find a place to live.
yeah, he wanted to find a place to live. But again, people will forget the fact sometimes like Naruto can leave the fucking village and no one will care.
Mm-hmm. And don't
So,
forget, he is a god. You can say. Don't
Hmm.
forget that part.
doing the first thing that comes towards his mind, he runs away. And surprisingly enough, he doesn't even make it secret. He literally just walked straight out. No one stopped him. No one cared. Minato himself didn't even care. Though he hold the soul of the Nine Tails, didn't mean anything since they have both other halves of the Nine Tails. If he goes, they won't care.
Yeah,
So,
but again, they had made that you. Here's the thing, though. Remember Sora? He had the chakra of the Nine Tails, but doesn't mean he can control it. Fuck no.
not even close.
Yeah. So of course Naruto leaving, and yeah, this man's going to fucking Kumo, which again, not all villagers are the same. They discriminate differently.
Oh, wait, what?
I mean,
Repeat that.
I won't repeat the sentence. All villagers are different, and people treat people differently, basically, and how they
Yeah,
behave.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie, you I did not understand what you said, but
Yeah.
pretty much after leaving the village, Naruto goes outward. And honestly, after about 3 weeks, nigga was starved. Absolutely starved. All bro was crawling halfway there. Was there he ran into a few people. These people looked like ninjas. Looking up where he begged for food. And these two looked immediately at Naruto's eye. And the moment they seen Naruto's white eye, rage filled them. Nothing but hatred. That eye. Immediately enough, the ninja would grab a kunai and go down and stab at Naruto's eye. And surprisingly enough, the blade breaks on impact. Contacting Naruto's skin is shattered. The ninja looks in confusion. Immediately enough, looking at his friend, they would nod. They are both about to attack Naruto when the small child witnesses the two people be split dead in half by a massive blade. Looking upward, he saw one ninja looking at him.
I'm
Are
gonna
you
guess
okay?
it's Zabuza, is it?
Of course it is.
I called it. Fucking
Of course
called
it
it.
is. My nigga, it's the GOAT himself who low-key should have stayed alive, if you ask me.
Low key,
And I'm gonna do a video on that.
he deserved a better life. So of course, yeah.
He did.
So of course,
So
I was
Naruto
ain't fair. It ain't fair.
bro literally committed. Bro literally killed the whole group of people, bro, and still died.
why?
Why?
That's not the full story. While being impaled with a kunai in his mouth alone, arms disabled.
Legs barely even working. This nigga basically killed a whole bunch of people with his mouth.
And Gato.
This nigga, he's so like,
Anyway,
it ain't fair though, man.
All right, moving on. So basically, Zabuza basically saved this man because Zabuza's not a bad person as he plays out to be.
And well, after Zabuza saved Naruto, he would pick up the boy, throw him over his shoulder, and tell him, if you're hungry, don't budge. Taking Naruto with him, Naruto arrives to a small cabin where on the inside, there was Haku, laying down on the bed. Haku will be gender swapped. Haku will also be aged down to Naruto's age. I think I know where this is going. Issei.
Yeah, you know how this going, y'all.
No Time to Shine is coming up in about 7 years for them. Not
Okay,
7,
so
no, not yet, nigga. Not yet, nigga.
Lay down
You're
the
too
bed.
young, bro. Stop.
Nigga. Too young. Too soon.
Oh wait, hold on, shit. Okay, no, right.
Yeah. Anyways,
Oh,
so Zabuza would basically feed Naruto and raise Naruto to be like a shinobi, but here's the thing that Zabuza that wasn't accounting for: Naruto being fucking broken. He is.
immediately enough, Zabuza basically cooks a little meal. Feeds it to both the starving Haku and the starving Naruto. As he feeds it to them, he looks directly at Naruto's Byakugan. Bending down, he'll ask the kid, do you know how to use that eye? Naruto will tilt his head in confusion, looking at his Byakugan. What do you mean? Your eye. Why do you think those men attacked you? I don't know. I have the demon inside of me. What? Naruto explains to him how, according to the fourth Hokage in the village, he possessed the soul of the Nine Tails, while Mima and Mito Uzumaki, his technically siblings, don't. He knows of the fact that he is the fourth Hokage's son. I mean, he straight up told him one day while being straight up dirty and just mean towards him. How
And
he's his son, those are his siblings, and how he was basically kicked out from the family because of his prophecy, his legacy, what he's going to do in the future. Continue, Jack.
so yeah, so Zabuza, of course, it's like, yeah, it's like, like yeah, I'll raise you. His prophecies are never always set in stone, which is facts. They
The
prophecies
kid
are.
Naruto could only put his kid Naruto could only put his head down and say, "It's not how they feel."
It's like because they're idiots. They don't give you a chance. That's how these shinobis are.
You know, Shinobi's only are out for blood. They only wants to fight. As long as Shinobis exist, this world will forever be put in pain. Someone who has the Byakugan and is a Uzumaki and technically a Namikaze, that's insane.
Is
Someone like you shouldn't be out here not being able to do much on your own. You even possess the Byakugan in your right eye. Kid, do you know how powerful that is?
which
You have a whole
well,
legacy ahead of
actually
you.
Naruto would know because seeing how Hyugas do what Hyugas can do.
Yeah, he just don't know how to use it.
hmm Which of course,
So
so I mean Zabuza would train the kid obviously because one,
now, as Naruto and Haku would train, Haku has this grudge, this deep hatred it feels like towards Naruto. If they would ever train together, Haku will be brutal. Haku will be deadly, trying to kill Naruto, or appears. But their battles will always be stopped by Zabuza. The fact that Haku is so young and she's so cold. Yes, she is so cold. It's crazy. As they grow up together, Zabuza teaches Naruto more and more about their Byakugan until we turn over towards something happening. Two legendary class ninjas. Will they matter? They will not. But these two legendary class ninja, who want to cover the fight? Who want to cover the fight before I even cover? They're not going to be actual like important characters. They're just going to be really strong and on
strong
par
fodder
with.
characters, strong fodder.
Yeah, you can make up characters. I don't care. Miss Village though, because they got to kill Zabuza. They're not going to kill him, but they got to try.
So yeah, so basically they're basically Yagura's basically fucking hunters to hunt down Zabuza and kill him basically. So basically it's like, all right, Zabuza, it's time to put an end to you. Which
Immediately, the two of them would weave hand signs and send out a water-style water bullet barrage. A massive amount of water bullets was released out during this time period. Zabuza tried his hardest to fight off against these two, but these two are Yagura's top guards. They are guards to a freaking Kage. They are nothing to underestimate. As he tries everything to fight off against them, one of them used a technique that he wasn't expecting, a tail beast bomb. Simply because of the factor that Yagura lended him power from the three tails, allowing him to do this. Using the
keywords.
tail beast bomb,
I mean, I will say it's temporary, temporary power.
it is temporary. It's temporary. It's like y'all know, like what Naruto had did in the war arc when he temporarily gave everyone Kurama's cloak. So if you use up all the chakra, you're done. So plus the three tails is massively weaker than the nine tails, so this is probably the only attack he's going to be able to do. But nonetheless, Zabuza had nothing he can do to fend off against this, and the attack strikes them. Striking Zabuza, Haku tries to defend well their sensei, but he couldn't. She couldn't help. Haku and Zabuza were both appeared to Naruto to be dead. Naruto screamed, his Byakugan turned into a blood red color, and his other eye morphing into that of a golden eye. In his rage, a powerful chakra explodes off of him, and, well, rods shoot all throughout the man's. As instantly enough, they're both speed blitzed and punched across their stomachs and sent flying. Already being in massive amounts of pain, they're able to pull the rods off of themselves, allowing the three tails power to
No,
pull.
no, they're regular people. They can't pull those rods out of them because they're chakra
Is it
rods.
you? Yes, Naruto can do it. Sasuke can do it,
Yeah, because why? They're special.
bro. Does he possess shades? Hold on, does he have six past chakra?
Well, first off, is if anything that comes from chakra rods, let's fun fact about chakra rods, you can't pull them out like that.
Wait. Does Ishiki have six path chakra?
Yes, let's call
He does? Damn.
yes.
Fuck. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they died. Yeah, they died. They're dead.
You're dead.
Shit.
Like, the moment the chakra rods
They
were in their
died.
body, they're dead.
Bro, they shit. I thought they could just take them much out.
No, the only reason Naruto Naruto even stated he needed Kurama to take out those rods.
Well, fuck. Anyways, anyways, after killing those two, he panics, completely panicking, witnessing Zabuza and Haku on the ground. An enraged Naruto, who's still angry by the way, tries everything, but he can't keep his mind calm. Naruto begins to panic where, well, he basically freaked out. Somebody take over.
So yeah, I mean he's freaking out and just destroying shit everywhere. I mean the noise.
As he's raging and
Wait, go ahead. My bad.
as he's raging and basically destroying everything around him, he tries to figure out a way to heal them, tries to figure out a way to help them. He just witnessed and just used a whole new ability. Maybe he can do more. He tries and fails, realizing that that's probably all he can do. Probably it's not, but he doesn't know.
I'll say this: he knows the people who can wear medical ninjutsu, but I mean, he just needs more training like that.
So doing something that he thought would work, after all, he did see the other people do this. He tries to fuel chakra into them, and surprisingly enough, since he has Otsutsuki power, it works. Plot device.
It works because I mean, yes, Otsutsuki chakra or technically is like Biju chakra, so yes, it heals you.
They're broken.
Which, of
He
course,
said, "What the bro?
Are y'all good?
Nigga, you aren't human."
so yeah,
it's a reason they call me the devil store.
I mean, moving on from that, Zabuza and Haku wake up. Zabuza's like, what happened? What's up?
Naruto basically kind of just said he killed him, and he's like, "Oh, okay, shit."
I mean, Zabuza, of course, is shocked because those are the guards, top guards.
A freaking Yagura.
Y'all never. You got niggas.
So yeah, Zabuza is now more invested to train Naruto and Haku a lot more because shit like that can happen at any time now.
Especially at the fact that Naruto pretty much have two special powers that no one else on the planet has so far. Those strange
part, y'all just gonna ignore me. That's the sad part about this video. Y'all wanna let a nigga talk.
Say you don't talk and you don't know what's going on. You don't pay attention. That's kind of your fault.
I do. I would, but I decided to y'all niggas talk.
King.
Okay, hold on.
Keep going.
What happened before now? What happened before now?
Go ahead, keep going. I don't care.
No. What happened before now?
Keep going.
Explain.
Explain
What happened before now.
Keep going. Go ahead. Keep going.
See, this nigga lying.
All right. Issei, I'm about to fucking just go do this wonderful king since you don't.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like to have power with me, huh? That's some creepy shit for me.
Anyways, moving on.
I know you're a freak,
moving
but
on. Can we move on, please? Anyways, thank you. Zabuza trains Naruto like in like ninja arts because one, he knows all about being a shinobi and everything and how it steps and shit. And yes, he would have chakra paper and shit. And
so specifically, since Naruto's an Otsutsuki, he will actually possess every chakra nature, because they have every chakra nature. And considering the fact that Zabuza is a water, and I think he's a water style master.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be able to teach Naruto a lot when it comes to that, but I just don't have any ideas, so that's back on over to you, Jack.
Well, yeah. So also that, but also I mean, every time they kill a ninja, they have Naruto fucking rob them of any jutsus they have.
So any scrolls they have on them, Naruto takes. That means if it's a fire star scroll, rather that is, yeah.
Basically, rob. Basically, and also they also find out Naruto can do jutsu with no hand signs.
Which is just absolutely surprising. And they realized something. Around the time that Naruto was at the age of 12, where he got into a big battle against very high class ninjas, because at this point, Naruto and the others have made a very big name of themselves. And one of them is called Naruto. Well, somebody else can come up with a name for him, but they basically
Well,
give him a cold ass name.
technically, they call him Naruto Momochi, technically, because he's
Okay,
technically,
yeah.
yeah.
I cannot pronounce that, but they call him that. And Naruto at this point is revealed to be like an S class ninja. Someone, if you see this nigga, if you're strong enough, you gotta throw hands with him. You got to. If you want that money.
No,
And if you're not strong enough, run away.
no. It's S ring. It's like you bad.
Exactly.
You have to be no dope strong to
If
fight
you're
him.
strong enough, nigga. Like if you like someone like Kakashi, and if you want his money, want the money for his head, throw hands with him. But if you're not, just don't. Nigga.
You're strong, you gotta be no dip strong. If you're about that life, go for it. If you're not, if you're like A rank or below, you fucking run.
He say, "What the fuck, bro?"
What the fuck was that? You know what? Ignore that. Anyways, so of course, also what shocks and this man can basically do Haku's ice release, like just by saying it once.
And at this point, Haku, she's becoming pretty salty. She's getting real sick of this nigga. This random dude just popped up.
I mean,
into their lives.
She can't hate Naruto. She technically can't hate Naruto like that.
Yeah, she's not. She has a crush. Females have crushes. They're low-key dickheads. Tell me that I'm wrong.
Bitch, fuck off.
That's not true. That is true. They sometimes be some idiots when they have crushes. Sometimes.
Exactly. We're gonna say Haku. She's simply that type of girl.
Like she doesn't know how to express her feelings because she never experienced stuff like this before.
Issei, we got you for that. I had to say it. We all know this nigga right here, the one with the issues. So, anyways,
so yeah, moving on.
Due to this relationship, we have a little time skip. Naruto is now at the age of 13, and this is around the time that the Land of Waves mission is going to happen. Now, in case you're wondering, what is Team 7? Minma Uzumaki, son of Minato. And by the way, in case you're wondering, what are Minma's jutsus? Minma jutsu has access to the Rasengan, the Flying Rising, Uzumaki, what the fuck? Uzumaki chakra chains, and sealing jutsus, which of course y'all will be doing that because I do not know how to explain sealing jutsus.
Sealing jutsu basically for ninjutsu, basically like the most he can do. I mean, yes, he has a flying Raiji, but he can only do like something like the second Hokage. He's not like his father. He's not.
Yeah, that trophy's gonna go to his sister. He's gonna be more like Kushina, brute force.
Yeah, but yeah, his sister on the other hand is like the prodigy, smart, calculative.
Yeah. But Team 7,
I like this nigga in the car right now.
What?
You say what?
Shut your bitch ass up.
Make me. Oh, bro, I have been
okay. Also to explain to everything, Naruto's taijutsu. You cannot run hands with this man. You can't. No human can run hands with this man.
Except for Guy. I don't need to explain why.
You don't need to explain why, because Guy is him.
Guy is Guy. Yes. It's in the name. It's Guy.
Yeah, so he's that guy. Anyways, moving on. Ninjutsu, you can't beat him. You can't beat him with a ninjutsu fight. You're stupid to fight a ninjutsu fight. And also,
he can literally absorb it.
Yes, you guys wondering, he's like, how can he absorb it? He doesn't have the Rinnegan. Well, I will say this: he has like a karma-like seal, which can absorb chakra.
So if you even are to fire off ninjutsu, it's not gonna work. So
Yeah.
please let me cover the Land of Waves, and whoever wants to cover the training exams, you can do that. I want to do Land of Waves because this is about to be crazy.
I mean, if you want to cover Land of Waves, and I mean, you can do it. But if you need help with anything, I got you.
Bet. Okay. The Land of Waves mission will actually start up when Zabuza first really nigga, but it will start up when Zabuza first encounters Kakashi. Everything down to the point where Zabuza and Kakashi will still have the same fight as canon still happens because Kakashi gave an order. Mima,
What?
Sasuke, and
Oh,
Sakura.
wait, King. Really? Because you're. I mean, Zabuza would kind of be training with Naruto for real. You have a monster on your team.
Exactly, and Zabuza won that fight with Kakashi
Washed him.
in the original.
Wash.
He won that fight in the original.
I mean,
If it wasn't for Sasuke and Naruto interfering in the original, he would have won.
yeah. It's kind of worse than this
Oh,
one. It's worse than this one because they're actually smarter teams. Actually,
exactly. Let me finish, bro.
sorry, bro.
So
Sorry.
with Zabuza having him completely enclosed in a water bubble, in case y'all are wondering, Naruto's actual face and hair is hidden so that the Leafers wouldn't recognize him. Had to mention that so that no one would probably think, wouldn't the Leafers go after him? No, they don't even know it's actually him. So we just cut it over towards Never. Mima and Sasuke rush at Zabuza. The moment this happened, Mima is instantly like a rod goes straight through his leg. Mima falls on the ground and screeches, and all of a sudden a red aura surrounds him. Mima feels confused as he grabs the rod. He feels his chakra getting drained at the moment he did this, but red chakra, Kurima's chakra. Using Kurima's chakra, I'm pretty sure you just said Kurima.
I
think he can.
let's not forget. Oh, wait. Let's not forget. First off, you need to be like a KCM 2.
Bro,
There's certain stages. Yes.
That's too, bro. That's not fair. That's not fair, though. That's not fair.
Yes, he can do. Yes, he can pull it out, but it's a lot harder because it's not like full power.
You say, shut the fuck up.
You make me, nigga. Make me, nigga.
Shut up, you Negro cotton picking monkey.
I can't stop. Hey, stop the insults. It's YouTube.
Good point.
Point, but still, YouTube don't care.
They do.
He doesn't care when it's you.
They do.
He doesn't care when it's you. You're different. But using a lot of force and a lot of power, he's able to pull out the rod. Looking upward, he sees Naruto. Now, for plot convenience, Sasuke gonna be taken out because he's Indra's reincarnation. Okay?
Yeah.
I had to say that.
Yeah.
So, because it's actually not explaining how Sasuke can do it in general, so I'm gonna assume it's because he's Indra's. What the fuck?
Well,
so I'm going to assume it's because he's
no, it's because I will say this. Well,
in Hagoromo's chakra with the Rinnegan. So yeah,
he has a Rinnegan.
Yeah.
So that's how he can pull it out. So Sharingan users can't pull that fucking shit out. So regular ones, which Sasuke still is.
Regular ones can't. But you know he's Indra, and he has Hagoromo's power.
Well, not really. Not in this timeline. Not in this time.
Not yet.
Yeah. So yeah. So he's kind of fucked.
Okay, fine. Can't pull out the rod. Since he cannot pull out the rod, Sasuke's kind of stuck there as Mima has to rush towards him to try to take out the rod. He witnesses as Naruto goes clean in for a stab at Kakashi, who immediately enough panics. Mm-hmm. Sensing the great power that's coming off this kid, Zabuza tells Naruto, don't kill him. And Naruto will stop. Look at him confused. Why? They're only following protocol, they're only part of the mission, but they're from the Leaf. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we're here to kill Thousand, not them. Naruto has an annoyed look on his face.
I mean, this man can easily kill Tazuda, like, with a look.
Fine. Naruto will simply turn his head, look directly at Tazuda, and blitz him, slitting his throat immediately. Sakura looked like she was horrified. And she knows it's Sakura. What would she go do?
Pass out.
What would she gonna do?
He can put Sakura, smack her, and kill her. Right?
Like, what was she gonna do? But Sakura just panics. Like, she doesn't even speak. She doesn't move. She just stands there like...
No, she passes the fuck out. Because, one, you're seeing death. You're passing out.
You can pass out standing up.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyways, after a terrified Sakura, you want to record? He said, "You want to talk? Do you want to talk? Where we at right now?"
Bro, wait, what?
Exactly. So yes, he does kill him, but of course, no, I say he slices his head off for proof. You know that.
Yeah. Now, once this happened, they will take him back to my boy Gato, and it's about to go really bad for Gato. But nonetheless, Gato does not pay them. He spits at them and tells them to get the fuck out.
Which
Now, when this happens, Naruto tilts his head, looks around. Did this motherfucker just spit on me? Looking up, Sensei, boy, Zabuza's already fuming. Let's make this public. Let's embarrass him in front of everyone. Naruto, instantly enough, grabs him and flies dead out of the window. Immediately enough, he appears above the land of waves, holding this nigga up by the throat. He's like, I'm not gonna do no weird speech shit, but just know Naruto holds him up, flies downward towards the ground at blinding speeds, and immediately stops before hitting the ground. The terrified Gato could be seen sweating and crying. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Naruto's like, maybe I won't. Maybe you're not worth it. Give me my money. Wait, please give me my fucking money. Wait, please. Please, I don't want to.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Naruto literally just ripped this nigga's neck so freaking fast that his head got tore off. The entire village goes wild. Well,
in happiness.
It goes wild in approval. As Naruto thinks about the fact he killed Tazuna, Tazuna for no reason. So he looks upward and goes towards where the bridge once would have been created. Combining water and earth style, he will weave hand signs. As in an instant, shooting out his hand, wood style is created as a massive bridge would form. The bridge is named after him in honor of what he did. Kakashi and Team 7 and all the others were surprised as Naruto would only turn.
Actually, would they even be there? They failed their mission.
Yeah. They'll be there in order to deliver the body, in order to deliver Kazuna's body back to his home.
Yeah, but again, they see like
respect or whatever. So,
the bridge is built anyway, so fuck it.
So, after that happens, they will look at him and say, "I." Kakashi would ask. Naruto would turn. "Why are you fucking speaking to me?" He would ask. Who are y'all to speak to me?
We are not associates. I was like, I don't care, y'all leave shinobi. Y'all fucking mean nothing.
Stay away from me. Every least shinobi is scum. And he leaves. And Hikashi's like, I'm not scum. And Team 7 is like, we're not scumbags, you son of a... As Naruto would turn and glare at Mima.
Killing intent is being provided. I'm sorry.
No, that's Naruto.
Oh.
Why? Zabuza, Haku. Let's just go. Zabuza and Haku and the others will leave. They basically decide.
They leave robbing Gato, obviously.
Taking all his stuff, all his money, all his weaponry, everything. But he even stole land from this nigga. He say, "Shut up."
Yeah, it's not me. It's this little motherfucker right here. Right.
This guy Zabuza thinking that he can actually beat Yagura now with Naruto.
Well, with Naruto, yeah, that'll work out. Mm-hmm. So before we go to the tuning exams, which somebody else gonna cover, but let's cover this real quick. Mm-hmm. With the said bridge that Naruto just created that reaches the Mist Village, it would immediately turn around and look at Naruto. Naruto, look at him. Mm-hmm. Know what you're thinking, please. We can't just kill a Kage, but maybe, just maybe, if I were to take him out, there's already a civil war going on. They will view me as want to become the Kage, don't you? Zabuza look at him with a serious look.
Naruto will
Nod.
not want to become the Kage. Like he was like, hey,
I
Zabuza
know,
wants to
he
become
put
it.
the shit out hot.
Zabuza wants to become it.
oh, so
And
hey,
he
that's
would.
hey, I mean, which I mean, Naruto's like, hey, he doesn't care. Hey, that's better.
That's better for them. They get more money. Let's go. So Naruto, Zabuza, and Haku goes off towards pretty much the Bloody Mist village. Where there they see catastrophe as soon as they arrive.
I
They
mean,
see a huge battle going on between multiple ninja who appears to be from two different factions. Naruto's like, oh, you gotta be kidding me.
yeah,
Immediately,
I
the three
mean,
of them will weave, well, not three of them.
bloodline faction, and non-bloodline faction, basically what it is.
Yeah, basically like that. So, people who with Yagura and not with Yagura. So, pretty much, we're just gonna, for some reason, we're gonna time skip to straight when they're fighting Yagura. So, Naruto decides to watch this. After all, at this point of being around Naruto so much and Naruto using so many jutsus, every once in a while, Zabuza has been absorbing part of Naruto's chakra anytime they're being
Not like drawing
healed.
part of a chakra, and also gaining more affinities in the process.
Yeah, because, Otsutsuki power. You're gonna get stronger.
Hmm.
And since the fact that he has Otsutsuki power, this nigga is definitely Kage level. So, arriving and grabbing his executioner's blade. Now, since all the seven swordsmen, all their blades have specific abilities, cool abilities that I can't explain, and abilities that we can explain. The only weapon so far that didn't have this was the executioner's blade,
No, actually,
which I find to
I
be
mean, yes,
really
it does.
stupid.
Yes, it did. It had an ability. If it will cut your victim, it can regenerate. That's how it works.
Yeah, but that's still trash.
That yes, that is trash. Yeah, I will admit that is trash.
Got to give it something. Got to give it something extra. We got to give it something extra. Also, that's if you cut yourself.
Mm. Yeah.
What's the blade?
So basically,
Also, a healing blade. What the fuck? So Zabuza pulls out the blade and fuels his chakra through it.
mhm.
A red tint takes over the blade as Zabuza has a dark red aura. This is Zabuza in his Demon of the Mist. I'm gonna say full power.
Mhm.
And Yagura sees this, immediately cracks his neck. Underneath the influence of Obito, Yagura tells him, "You won't be escaping this time." Immediately entering his full power, transforming into the Three Tails. Everyone who sees this cowers and runs away in fear. Naruto sees this, he's about to interfere while Haku will stop him. Don't get in the way, Naruto. And bro's just like,
Are you dumb?
why are you stopping me? Like, that is a hotel beach right there. Shut up. Got this.
Which
You sure?
Naruto says, "You dumb." It's a Kage and a Bija combined. He does not got that.
But surprisingly enough, as he spin, bro jumped up and sliced off the Three Tails tail. And Naruto's like, oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god, this man him. He actually him.
Wait. Hold on. What's going on? And the moment this happened, Zabuza hits a flip, turns around and instantly weaves hand signs as water begins to spin around the executioner's blade rapidly. Immediately, what was his name? Isabu? Yeah, Isabu begins to shoot off a blast of water as Zabuza unleashed a wave of water. The two water style juices would immediately clash, which does nothing because they're both water styles, so it's just a big clash of water. Immediately, a lot of random ninjas who were just around ended up dying. Zabuza looks up with a cold facial expression, rushing forward towards Yagura. Yagura prepared pretty much a massive punch at Zabuza, and well, immediately just pointing the blade out where it stabs directly into, the Three Tails.
Mhm.
And my boy, you can take over.
Well, basically, he stabs into the Three Tails. Like, it's in immense pain, but of course, that shell, its durability, is powerful. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say this. Yagura basically it's like lose like decides like if you know what, fuck it. If I can't rule this village, no one can.
He
What?
begins to create a tail beast bomb, planning to destroy the entire village. Naruto was immediately about to shrink the jutsu, but Haku says, you know that never actually stops how much power the jutsu has. It just makes it smaller. Turns to look at her.
Mm.
Shut up. And she's like, what? Like, you get on my nerves, man. She's like, I know. That's the point. He's like, I hate you so much. She's like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Anyways,
that's how
as
they
this
talk
happens,
to each other like that.
exactly. But at times it can be a little flirty. At times it can be flirty.
Yeah.
He needed issei for that, but he dipped.
Yeah. I'll say this. They do act like that on the job because, yeah, it's on the job. Anyways, moving on.
Keep going.
Moving on. So of course, Zabuza, knowing that if he can just stop the concentration of it, it just the tail beast bomb would just disperse. First, because that's how the tail beast bomb works.
So doing the smart thing, bro literally fired a massive water style jutsu into the three tails mouth. That sounded wrong, but nonetheless,
If you have to remind
nonetheless, it hits the three tail, right? And the three tails starts choking. Oh my god. But choking on the wall.
like basically starts suffocating from the water. There
Yeah.
you go, even better. Actually.
Well, he can't suffocate, he has gills, but chokes. So the moment this happened, it starts spitting out a lot of water, and Yakuro's like, no. Just sees Zabuza appear right above him and immediately deliver a slash clean across the middle. And it doesn't be split in half, more or less this shell is broken. Mm-hmm. The moment this happens, the three cells thinks to himself, oh hell no. Instantly enough, it goes back into Yakuro. Yakuro's like, wait. Just for Zabuza to split his head clean off. Blood goes out everywhere. And the Mitsukage is seen dead. And everyone who were on his enemy's side all would cheer. And those who are on his side will all be enraged. As the three tails begins to crawl through. An arm stretches out. Immediately Naruto would appear. No. Well, yeah, he was in full control. But his seal was kind of ass. It's not a leaf village seal. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna say it's ass because I'm giving Zabuza the three tails in case y'all couldn't piece that together.
You gonna give Zabuza the three tails? Yeah, he deserves it. So
when that happens, pretty much Naruto jumps down and he's like, it can't escape. It knows that, right? It's trying. It doesn't want to be stuck in a dead body forever. Naruto looks down at it. For some reason, I feel sympathy. Sympathy? How the fuck you say it?
Sympathy.
I feel bad. Yeah, like that. So he puts down his hand. And with his red chakra being released, he absorbs the three tails. Once this happens, the three tails immediately put into a new cage. Mm-hmm. But there, he would instantly put said cage was in Zabuza because he sealed it. Then he put the seal on Zabuza.
And it's a perfect seal too. So yeah.
Yeah, perfect Otsutsuki seal. Mm-hmm. With this, Zabuza takes out the rest of the enemy nation. Well, I mean the rest of the enemies. Was there pretty much Zabuza and the others? Well, over the time period that over the took the training exams to begin, I'm gonna say we're just gonna push it back a little bit. So just for them to give the Mist Village some time to rebuild itself. Mm-hmm. Anyways, after the Mist Village rebuild itself, Naruto basically tells him he doesn't want anything to do with the Leaf Village, but he explains something. The training exams are held in the Leaf Village, right? Doesn't other nations have them? Yeah, but don't you want to embarrass them? Ooh, that sounds like a good idea. If we can embarrass them, we can straight up make them feel like weaklings. Embarrass them in front of everybody.
If they make them look like weaklings, then people, they lose all respect and power, and the rank of their village will go down significantly.
So with this, Naruto would immediately agree to the plan, and instantly enough, Zabuza and the others smirk. Mm-hmm. As the Mist Village was rebuilt, the new Kazekage was named. And Mai, who was going to originally be the other Kazekage.
It's Mizukage, not Kazekage.
Mizukage. I don't know why I would say that, but my boy Zabuza got it going on, if you know what I mean.
Yep. Anyways.
If Issei was here, nigga would have laughed. But we're going to cover the training exams. I'm about to get on TikTok real quick.
Yeah, so we are going to the tuning exams, as everyone's like the Sand Village goes in, and Naruto goes with his team, which is consists of Haku, because why would it not have Haku? Because they're the same age, and she has
And just some random other miss person.
random, very very random. So they go in, and of course, and they don't run into anyone because they're not sand. Anyways, moving on. We get to the written portion of the test, which everyone's there. And Ibuki basically gives them the test, which Naruto doesn't need to cheat.
Oh, and I almost forgot. We almost forgot. I think we almost forgot. He is wearing his mask. He's wearing a new mask. He's going to need for new persona, new identity because the other him is wanted. So yeah, we will be using separate abilities.
Okay, y'all, my shit was lagging. Jack, you should know what happened yesterday.
Yes, I do.
Lord, what happened yesterday? That sounds like a bad thing.
I mean, his internet went out of whack.
Bro, it was snowing, raining, hell last night.
Is it doing it now? Oh, you don't tell me to do it.
It's Chicago, you don't fuck.
Nigga, are you still in Louisiana? Where you at?
Bro, no. No, I'm in the hood.
Right, moving on.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Anyways, so yeah. I mean, it's not. Will it really be want? It won't be really be wanted anymore, really.
No, it's wanted. He's definitely wanted. He's killed a lot of people in a lot of villages. From a lot of villages. You don't think the other villages would want his head? I'm pretty sure they would.
I mean,
but when you think about it, he is underneath the protection of the Mist Village.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right. Because if they would kill him, it would just be
that's not the same thing. Talk about Minato Namikaze. So yeah. Who's part?
That's a good point. He's a Hokage. So
how many villages?
Yabuza and Momochi being present as the current Mizukage, bro. Sasuke, Minma, and Sakura are just stunned. Like they encountered this dude about a good 3 weeks ago, and now he's a freaking Kage. Oh, Sensei could have died. He could have got put in a pack. Oh my god. Anyways, let's continue. I thought somebody else could do this. Anyways,
so basically, Naruto's not wearing. He's not wearing a mask because he doesn't give a fuck.
Who's gonna cover Mito versus Haku?
Cover who?
I would love to cover Naruto versus Minma. I'm not.
I'll tell you this. They already went past the Forest of Death.
Naruto and them will, but we actually do got to cover Minma, Sasuke, and Sakura versus Orochimaru because Minma's really strong.
Yeah,
way stronger than what Naruto would have been in the original timeline.
But Orochimaru would still put him in the bag because that man's a Sonic. Yeah. He would never put him in the bag and hit him with the 5-pronged skill, and this man would be done.
Honest with y'all, fuck it, we're just not gonna cover Minma now. So we're cutting over towards the first fight, which is Naruto, surprisingly enough, versus Kiba. Why? This is a normal fight to cover. Mm-hmm. Naruto walks into the ring and he immediately witnesses this random dude from his childhood who he low-key hated because of his attitude. Mm-hmm. Naruto doesn't say a word. And yes, he still has his mask on. He's not need for different persona. He just hasn't revealed who he really is to the village yet. But he shoots his head at him like he just says, "Will you shut up? I don't care what anyone from any other village says. I'm not afraid of you. I'll kick your butt right now and prove that you're not no S-class ninja. You're a child. You're my age." Naruto just tilts his head again. Shut up. Fang over fang. He just gets slammed dead into the side of the wall. Crater forms, blood everywhere. He's knocked out. Akamaru barks profusely as Naruto kicks Akamaru, and he's also knocked into the crater.
Yeah.
Both being knocked unconscious, and the crowd's just like, damn.
Yeah, I mean,
the dog too.
There's blood.
What the dog do?
I feel like he'll break something of Kiba. He'll break Kiba.
Oh, he broke a lot. He broke a lot. That's for sure. Like, there's blood. He made a crater in the wall. He definitely broke a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. He's barely even alive, but nonetheless, He walks up towards Kiba, who's laid on the ground. He picks him up. He thinks to himself, "You never really wronged me. You just got on my nerves." So as he puts Kiba down, he would straight up heal Kiba. And when Kiba wakes back up, he just chops him on the back of the neck, knocking him back unconscious, so he can be fully declared as the winner.
So,
Now,
boy,
who's going to cover the next one?
that's
Hold
that's
on.
disrespect. Like, bro, how you gonna destroy me, heal me, then knock me out the game?
What can I say? I'm good at that type of stuff. What's the next fight? What's the next fight gonna be?
Haku versus I'll say Haku versus Mito. I feel like that could be a good match.
But didn't you say Didn't you say Mito was a prodigy? I
Yeah.
want Haku versus Mito. Mito for later for the normal matches.
Okay, so
Haku versus Sakura.
That's death. Sakura
He
dead.
said you could cover that. He said
Sakura,
you can cover that.
Sakura dead. Sakura dead. Senbone death. Because give no fucks.
Bro, as soon as she steps into the ring, Sakura's like, oh hell no. She looks around in confusion. hey, somebody please. And that's never, bro. She's like, please, somebody help me. And Sasuke hits her with this. It's just like, please. But Haku cracks her neck. I'll go easy on. She's like, I'm forfeit. And immediately Team was like, no, you stupid. And was like, you stupid, worthless mother. Oh. But it's too late. She forfeits. And Team was like, you are an embarrassment, bro. And she's like, it is what it is. And Minato's just like, you are a disgrace to Konoha. He wants to say, but he's Minato. He's actually kind of nice. He's just, he's a dickhead only towards Naruto. But he says, she had a fear for her life. She's okay, Mima. She feared for her life. She's a scary cat.
What? We're shinobi. We risk our lives for this shit.
Like, she's supposed to be afraid all the time, but she's still supposed to stand up and fight. And he's like, would you fight her? And he's like, of course I would. Let me in that ring.
I mean, I'll fight
she just looks at him like, she says out loud, so everyone can hear him. Even with the 9 tails, you won't be able to stop me. That is cap. That is cap. I'm gonna say it right now. That is cap. Around like a 4-5 tails Mima combined with Uzumaki powers and Minato's flying Raiji, he could body her. I'm not gonna lie. But
let's remember, that's just chakra. He has no control. He has no control over it at all.
It's true because he does have Naruto hiding canon, while Mito, who is the overpowered one, has the other half, the good half.
So. Wait, didn't we say Naruto has the full soul of that shit? So
yeah, he has the soul. Like he has the soul, but they have the other 2 halves. The half that is helpful,
half
and half that's just
the chakra. God damn. Stupid bitch.
Soul, nigga. Because he has the soul, he's gonna gain the power. The power is gonna come back to the soul. Like he's gonna be. It's basically gonna be creating a whole new 9 tails.
Okay, this is kind of weird now. Kind of weird, but I roll.
Damn, this silence is loud.
I roll with it.
But anyways, pretty much the next match. It's no. You see, Neji still does Lee versus my nigga. Lee versus what's names goes up to canon. Everything with the other matches all go up to canon because let's just be realistic. Who really cares about the other matches? They're not even worth covering. I mean, Lee fights Gar at the end. Lee beats up Gar, and Gar just gets the final blow in. Freaking Neji abuses his little cousin, and yeah, honestly, I don't know why.
So we get to the 1 month of training, which Naruto. I'll say this man is robbing Leaf secrets because he's a robber. I mean, if you're being a ninja, like if you're a ninja on the run for like a while, you'll be good at fucking stealing shit.
I'm not gonna lie, I was on mute. I didn't hear what y'all said, but
I won't say this again. Naruto is stealing shit from the leaf.
oh, of course, you can just shrink anything. Like all you gotta do is all he gotta do is look at something, shrink it, and just keep walking. He also literally has a whole nother dimension he can put it in.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty sure that literally won't even much matter.
And
Because he has another dimension he can store
and he
things
takes
in.
that month to learn everything that he stole.
Yeah. So now, I guess we just time skip to around after the point where that training would have happened. So let's just say Mito and Mima train with Jiraiya, because why not?
Yes,
And no, better yet. Since just Minato is here in this timeline, and Minato's a cool dude, aside for towards Naruto, he might be able to actually get Tsunade back. And even if he can't, why not? So Minma is trained by Tsunade because like I said, he's brute force. He's a brute force fighter. He's more physical. So he's trained by Tsunade, while Mito is trained by Jiraiya.
Mid bitch.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So yeah, moving on. We get to that month of training being over with.
Now, Issei, do you want to cover the fight in between Haku and Mito?
Haku and Mito.
And don't make it nothing wild.
Nah, I know the Orochimaru part.
You know this nigga a creep. Bro.
How the fuck I'm a creep, you dumb bitch?
So
You said you waited for Orochimaru. Who you call?
Jack, hold on, Jack. I'm sorry, but be quiet for 1 second. How the fuck I'm a creep, nigga? Tell me.
You said you want to wait for the Orochimaru fight for Mito. We all know Orochimaru likes kids.
Nigga. I was saying wait for the part where Orochimaru showed up, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, you waiting on Orochimaru for these kids, huh?
No, if Orochimaru to fuck your mom. That's what I was
Okay, stop. All right, stop. All right.
I bet. I got something for you.
Oh,
I got
so,
something
if it goes to right now,
hold on. Nah.
Ah, come on. I don't want people on YouTube to see this shit. I'm great, nigga.
Anyway,
They can't see it, bro.
Anyway,
they can't see it, but I guarantee you, Jack can see it.
Anyways, can we just go to Mito and Haku fight, please? Because I'm actually excited for that shit. So, which Haku has trained for the month to basically find out how to fucking like deal with Jinchurikis.
Huh?
I mean,
He said,
so, he said,
you wanted to record, you want to be part of the video, so come on. This is your part of the video.
he's failing.
Unless you want me to carry some more.
Just carry issei, bro. He's losing it.
Okay. He said every once in a while, I just know you're gonna say something crazy for nothing. But
be quiet, monkey.
See, this racist motherfucker.
We going to private car after this video over. We're gonna have a nice long talk.
Yeah, sure thing, Negro. Sure thing, Negro.
Yeah,
sure thing, you Negro cotton picking monkey.
What the fuck are you cotton picking whole ass nigga?
Can we stop this, please?
YouTube. Be quiet. The whole world can hear us.
Yes.
Anyways.
Moving on. Mito versus.
Match begins with the two most powerful women so far that even has participated walks into the ring. The moment Mito enters the ring, the entire crowd goes wild, including Minato and Kushina, who cheers on for their baby girl. Now, Mito grabs the sword that is on her side. In case you're wondering, this is how I normally do things. The Flame Raiji Seal is actually really overpowered when you think about it. So just imagine something. If you were to place a Flying Raiji Seal, you could put it on anything, really, because you can put it on people, you can put it on objects, you can put it on trees. So every single thing that she has on her has a Flying Raiji Seal on it. Whether that is her sword, whether that is anything she wants, it all has Flying Raiji Seals. The moment the match starts, she throws out multiple kunais. All the kunais were dodged, evaded, and even some were caught by Haku and thrown right back at her. Haku, who knows about her fighting style, all she has to do is really predict which one she's going to teleport to. And the moment this happens, she teleported behind Haku, which Haku predicted. immediately slamming her fist backwards as in an instant she punched Mito across the face. Immediately turning around, Haku weaved hand signs and she sent out a wave of ice. Said wave of ice was instantly destroyed by a Rasengan from Mito. Mito instantly teleported all around the arena at moving crazy speeds, picking up one for kunai. As she continued to teleport, she went dead in for a flying Raiji slash, which was ducked by Haku. Haku ducked underneath the attack. Haku ducked underneath the attack effortlessly, and immediately just casually turned around like, "Man, you trash." And she being a little bit annoyed. Look, okay. Ito instantly slammed both her fists together as instantly enough, she boomed forward at blinding speeds with a red aura, like a very slight red aura, very slight, appearing around her. She instantly goes dead in for a punch. Immediately, Haku dodged this punch and another punch of her own. And immediately enough, they are straight up throwing hands, with Haku being able to dodge and evade a lot of punches. She isn't able to dodge all of them.
I mean,
she's able to
can we
dodge
forget
and
how Haku has the specialty is Senbone? Like, did we forget that?
the fight is still going.
I mean,
I'm gonna get to that.
my bad.
Anyways, while still throwing punches, because she has been around the Otsutsuki for a long time. Well, not real Otsutsuki, but a spiritual Otsutsuki. Whatever, same difference. But being around one of them for such a long time, a lot of your normal feats are enhanced a good amount. So, as they clash and as they're fighting, Haku instantly begins to try to create space. And Mito tells her that she shouldn't do that. Doing it is only going to give her an advantage. And she's like, maybe it will. Maybe it will. But it'll do the same thing for me. Immediately creating multiple ice mirrors all around the arena. You got your way of teleportation? She would say, I got mine. And she would think to herself, I'm about to beat your ass. Immediately enough, instantly, Mito charges forward with a flying Raiji. She disappears, but Haku would appear right behind her with another ice mirror. As immediately she goes in for a stab, just for Mito to instantly teleport once more. She's like, God damn it, you're getting on my nerves. She would think. As instantly enough, Mito appears in the air right above her, weave hand signs, and say, wooden style, wooden bullet jutsu, immediately shooting off a big wind bullet directly towards her. Haku immediately weaves hand signs, where multiple shadow clones appear. Each shadow clone pull out Senbon and throw them into the crystal ice mirrors. She was confused, where Haku would smirk. Immediately enough, slamming her hands together, each crystal ice mirror would shoot out the Senbon, just for another crystal ice mirror to appear mid-air. Don't question it. Mid-air, as each Senbon landed in there, Haku jumped inside of said crystal ice mirror, grabbed the Senbon, jumped out, and jumped into another ice mirror, just to jump in the air and stab her directly in the side. Blood goes out everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but blood goes out in a lot of places. She falls on the ground, where immediately enough, Kushina would scream out her daughter's name. Mito will bite herself on her thumb as she slowly begins to heal, because Uzumaki's can do that. So, pulling out each of the freaking Senbon that are on her, she has an annoyed look, with the red aura slowly growing more.
Wait, what? Doesn't Senbone do nerve damage?
Yeah, but she's a Jinchuriki. I'll get to how Haku defeats that later, but she's a Jinchuriki. No, that's Kurama. What the fuck? Kurama does that healing stuff, so yeah. Anyways, issei. You can use the Kurama voice now, because him and Mito are talking.
About what?
I don't know. Shit, talk.
She's losing, like she's using up too much chakra, basically, or some shit.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Damn, Mito.
Mito, using too much of my chakra. At this rate, you might just lose control. Or worse, kill yourself.
She's too much of a challenge for me. Y'all, I'm not the type of What If to like try to do voice acting. Like on What If, MJ characters is so much easier, but she's too strong. Mito, you only can handle up to 3 tails. At this rate, if you keep going up in power, you might as well just go into the 3-cell state now, instead of constantly using my power in pieces. Mito immediately would look on and instantly stare directly at Haku. Haku could be seen smirking. Instantly enough, Haku will lift up something strange. Some weird some weird paper that's on her hand. This greatly confuses her as Haku straight up reads hand signs. As instantly enough, she will yell, "Crystal Ice Dome." Immediately enough, the Crystal Ice Dome that would have appeared in the original timeline appears, but this timeline is different. On the inside of the dome, Haku takes one step as the entire floor beneath them transformed into a mirror. Immediately enough, she would jump downward into the floor. And she's like, I'm so confused. In case I don't understand how broken this really can be, now she could pop out from anywhere. Whether it's in the sky or anywhere in the dome, or anywhere in the sky above the dome. Not above the dome. Well, technically, yes, because she can exit the mirrors.
I mean, she could be literally in there and just make a mirror just to pop out.
Yeah. So, since she can do that, she can technically just appear on the outside the dome as well. So, anywhere around the dome. So, since she can do that, she ended up weaving hand signs. And as she weaves hand signs, you can see her in every single mirror, even though she's only in one specific one. But weaving all those hand signs, she says out loud, Jutsu was taught to me. She says, gladly enough, he can't hear me, but Jutsu was taught to me by Naruto, by someone who is actually very close to you, whether you know it or not. Staring her down with a dead serious facial expression and smiling. Ice style. Frozen cage jutsu. She looks on in confusion before immediately falling on the ground. The thing on Haku's hand begins to glow as instantly she slams it into Mito. As Mito hits the ground in confusion, she feels she feels the seal. The seal that had Kurama in there. Kurama on the inside of her mind says, issei.
Yeah.
Snail not paying attention. But he says, Mito. As on the inside of her, Kurama's chakra and power was frozen. How?
Well, I don't know. It's reverting back inside the seal and cannot be being locked.
Yeah, that. It's basically like he just like put back in the seal by a wall of ice. Like his chakra is being blocked off by a wall of ice. So when this happens, yeah, pretty much that happens. As instantly enough, Haku delivers multiple brutal senbon. So Mito immediately waves hand signs. It creates multiple shadow clones. Shadow clone all try to sit down just for each of them to be blitzed and instantly all killed by Mito. And she's just like, I said Mito. Damn, I feel stupid.
Haku.
All blitzed and killed by Haku.
Let me guess. She's trying to use Sage mode, yet Haku's not letting her because she's too fast for her to let her stay still.
Yeah. And she also has no idea what she's trying to do. So, yeah. Because Haku's not a Dragon Ball Z character. She's not going to let you get stronger. She's going to kill you. Yeah. So, yeah.
And
the moment it gets close enough.
Takes one symbol to the neck, it's over, basically.
Yeah. So, yeah. With this, she thinks about killing her because of how they treated Naruto. Mm-hmm. But she also says to herself, if I do this, he might kind of connect the dots. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. So she just simply does this in the most casual, cleanest way ever. And just swoops down and straight up knocks her unconscious. The ice mirrors break and it's revealed that the fourth Hokage's daughter is laid out like a freaking embarrassment. A lot of people are mad. Like, a good portion of the village is mad.
Well, not the people from other villages. They are laughing at me.
They don't care. Like, a good portion of the village is mad.
I mean, yeah, I'm leaving.
They're angry in their own cursing out Haku as to how she's just some random nobody, a demon. Someone who just like Naruto then says out loud, will all you shut up? So what, your precious little Mito lost. You have an even bigger surprise coming in store the next fight.
I mean,
you think Mima's gonna lose to you? Replied Sakura. Mima's gonna destroy you. Didn't you pass out for my presence? Shut up. Why are you talking? You passed out from my presence, for me killing someone. Shut up. You have no right to breathe, to exist. Just die.
All facts.
Please.
Actually, all facts. That's all you off X.
Like you've always like I've met you a couple days ago. You've been annoying. She just rolls her eyes. She's like, I swear, Haku. When you're done with your match, if you get to a counter, just gonna get beat her up. She's like, okay. And he's like, see, they got that to worry about. Who want to cover this fight?
Who Naruto versus Mima?
Yeah,
I'm all for
I'm
it.
gonna cover the drama
I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
bit.
So yeah, so basically, Mima came into the ring, of course, arrogant as ever, and thinking like he's gonna win. But Naruto, I mean, I will say for the one time, this is the finals. This is when he wants to remove his fucking mask.
Yeah, I want to cover that part.
All right.
So when he steps into the ring, Memo was about to immediately fight. Naruto says, wait. This is the proctors. Before we start this match, I have an announcement to make. I want to do something real quick. Can I do this? And the proctor at Minato's like, sure, I don't care. Naruto grabs his mask and cracks it, slowly cracking as he takes off the mask and shatters it. And to surprise of everyone, his face is revealed, whiskers showing. One Byakugan in one eye, and the other beautiful blue eye. Minato and Kushner, who are both seen drinking, spit out their drinks immediately. And the village is confused.
But
Who's
also,
this nigga? Wait a minute. A lot of people all stop and say, "You look familiar."
which of course, also he also will have the mist headband too. So yeah.
Yeah. Just to be disrespectful, just to add insult to injury. So he says, well, don't you all recognize me? I'm Naruto Uzumaki, son of the fourth Hokage, and you're all so-called demon.
Well,
It's nice to see you all again.
that was what I was in the past. Not anymore.
You see, my life has changed. And I'm far more powerful than what any of you could ever imagine. You all wanted me dead. You all thought I could be nothing. And you all mistreated me, abused me, and neglected me my whole life. But guess what? I'm back. And honestly, how about I just destroy every last one of you pathetic scoundrels? But first, since there's no point in me killing a bunch of worthless people who know nothing, what's up with Mima? I'll simply break and make Minato and Kushina feel true pain. Shut up, Kurama. I can hear you talking. So,
Well, of course, and also, Kurama tells Mima he is not winning this fight. He is not.
Minma, my boy, you don't stand a chance. I'm not gonna lie to you.
bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. And you know I don't like you, so I'm not gonna help you. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what?
I don't like you.
Therefore, lose.
I mean, if
Bro, that's not fair. That's not fair. That's not.
Actually, Kurama would prefer to go to Naruto at this point.
So with this, you can cover the fight now.
So yeah, so they started with a taijutsu, but Naruto just destroys Mima in that. As in, like, basically, compare this to like a freaking, like, basically getting basically a tuning level freaking shinobi against Ishiki. You're fucking getting bodied in taijutsu.
So as Naruto is literally using a jutsu that no one even knows exists, which is flying.
Mm-hmm.
He's skateboarding this nigga. Like, continue, Jack.
Yeah, just skateboarded him, just like basically destroying him, and breaking every single bone in his body. Because this man just wants to break him. He basically starts torturing him. And he makes sure this man cannot go unconscious. Like,
Every time he hurts him, he heals him, makes him be recovered. And at this point, Naruto would just stop beating him up. Look at him with a serious face. You tough, right? You're strong. Yeah, you're strong. Embarrassing you isn't enough. How about I let you go to your full power, your max, everything you can muster. Naruto eyes turn red as the nine tails within him is put underneath a powerful genjutsu because yes, Naruto at this point is slowly getting better. But there, I know most nine tails are immune to genjutsu, but this is a Naruto who has Otsutsuki power. I'm pretty sure an Otsutsuki can mind genjutsu attack.
Nine tails are immune to genjutsu. Not true. Mangekyo Sharingan genjutsu. They got you to get caught.
That does not count. That does not count. It's a Mangekyo. They are broken. That does not count. That does not count at all. If it would have been something regular, it would have been okay. But that is a Mangekyo. That does not count. Not even in the slightest. So, yeah. Anyways, this immediately enough, Naruto, putting Kurama underneath a genjutsu, he should have let him link. Yes, link with this nigga. Emma enters KCM 1 because, well, that's all I'm going to give him. So, after entering KCM 1, Mima will pour chakra into his forehead, releasing said chakra across his body, activating the 100 healing seal. Go ahead, do your random thing, Issei.
That.
I know YouTube probably hates this nigga, but
I mean, I'm gonna go back. So this man basically tries to hit him with like a whole enhanced fucking tsunami fucking punch with KCM and 100 healings.
just for Naruto to weave it. And I mean, he weaved it in the most disrespectful way you can possibly imagine. He let this nigga get so close to his face up, he really thought he was gonna land it, and just moved a slight inch.
Not just also not just weave, and implant a chakra rod.
As bro fell on the ground and instantly screamed, Naruto like, bro, you already got hit by one of these before. You just take it out, like you can. So why you crying? He's like, nigga, that's hurts. He's like, oh, you crying? Dang, bro, that's sad.
I mean,
as he just straight up stomped on his stomach, full force, did a brutal stomp. As instantly enough, he takes out the chakra rod himself, enhances his side, and bashed him across the face like it's a pole. Lift up his hand, held him, and continued to start beating him down with the chakra pole. And the whole crowd is just stunned, like, damn. So me personally, and bro, Orochimaru watching this as the Kazekage, he just like, oh hell no. Oh hell no. See, yeah, just like that, I swear.
Yeah, this man ended up crucifying him.
In Zen, just that instant injury, he heals him one more time and tells him, I'll let you fight. I'll actually let you fight this time. Bro start booming at him just for Naruto to say almighty push. He's like, huh? And instantly sent flying as Naruto Byakugan is revealed to be that of a Rinnegan. Like I said, even speculated abilities, like we haven't seen Isshiki at his max, and all Otsutsuki so far have had a Rinnegan.
Yeah.
And all have had a Byakugan. I think Kenshiki didn't, but it doesn't count. He's ass. So yeah.
I think he did have it. I think it was covered by the fucking shit.
Yeah, probably. We did only see one. Yeah, he probably did have it. I don't know though. Yeah. So yeah, with that, the blast strikes him. He's sent flying. As he slowly begins to walk forward, and instantly enough, he instantly will boom forward, spinning around his rod. He goes dead in for an attack. As Mima would look at it and instantly notice something. Any moment now, he would immediately deliver a mean punch at it, and nothing happens. Naruto then points upward. He looks up and sees a freaking cube. Yes, a cube.
If you don't know what that cube is, it's the Rubik's Cube that he used against Naruto and Sasuke in his full form.
And Mima instantly jumped out of the way, almost like instinct to move. So he moved.
Yeah.
He moves, he instantly would question, what is that? Naruto will snap his fingers as it disappears. Just a little cube. Nothing crazy. It came out of nowhere. It's a cube. It's literally just a cube. No, it isn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe it's a super powerful cube that crushed you.
I mean,
It's still, it's still, it's still a cube.
I thought I was covering this fight. Goddamn.
I mean, it's literally nothing special about those cubes other than the fact that they're cubes and can crush a nigga.
I will tell you this. I'll say this. This man does the cube again above Mimba. Mimba tries to dodge it, but chakra rods on your leg.
As the cube fall down and immediately Mima is about to be killed, Naruto stop.
Mm-hmm.
We are blood. We are family. I'm not going to kill you. Snapping his fingers, the cubes would all disappear.
I'm do something to you. You're not going like.
Right.
What?
It's like I ain't gonna kill you, but as if it's like I want to have you understand, I'm better than you.
We are better. The Leaf Village is trash. No one likes y'all. No one cares. Therefore, if I have an issue like this again, if the Leaf Village dares to challenge my might, you all will. Okay, that's enough.
I mean, first off one thing. I will say you this. Actually, Naruto will show Mimba how fake this Sleep Village is.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
Just say,
you know a good way by doing it.
Oh no, got something better. Naruto says, in the Leaf Village, you're all so trash, you couldn't even notice the fact that the Kazekage is not the Kazekage. Orochimaru would look from side to side. He just says, what are you talking about? Naruto says, oh, shut up, cut the crap, Orochimaru. Minato immediately looks like, huh? Who? Immediately he grabs his kunais, and then Orochimaru's like, I have no idea what he's talking about. I am the Kazekage. I am Raza. It's like, prove it.
You said, bitch. You said.
It was just saying right now. What do you mean? Of course I used my sin. Watch this. He tried to use sin, but a snake popped out. And he's like, why did I even try? He just thinks to himself, why did I even try that dumb shit? Immediately, multiple ninjas jump downward, all of them drawing their blades. Even Sin ninjas all having their blades pointed at him. He's like, you dare betray a Kazekage? You are not a Kazekage! All of them would say, you're some random snake man. And he just lifts up his hand and smiles. Instantly enough, he snaps his fingers as Gar falls on the ground. See, ever since I noticed your presence was in the Leaf Village, I did a little something extra towards the Jinchuriki over there. What did you do? I bit him. You what? I bit the kid on the neck. Sasuke noticed a bite mark. He says, he did the same thing to me. Naruto's like, he bit y'all on necks? Oh no, that's just wild. That's crazy. Pretty much, Dara has the curse mark spread all across his body. And he's angry. Really mad. And in case I hadn't noticed, curse mark really makes you mad. And Gaara's kind of a psychopath. So, Shikaku. Boom. The moment this happened, Minato jumps down and he's about to beat the brakes off Shikaku. But Zabuza tell him, go, he'll handle this. Zabuza would immediately jump down and crack his neck. And my first time taking down a tailed beast, I want to have a kaiju battle. Bro, straight up transforms to the Three Tails just to have a giant freaking monster fight. Because he's him. Naruto lifts up one hand and instantly enough creates a portal and basically tells the Leaf Villagers, go through the portal if you want to live. He tells them, I don't like y'all. Alright, I hate y'all. I'm not gonna kill y'all. So, somebody says, you just said you hate us. Do you expect us to listen to you? I'm not following him nowhere. They're like, go to the freaking portal, man, if you want to live. It's like, but what if he's trying to kill us? Naruto says, go through the portal. And like, okay. And they all would just run through the portal. He's like, Jesus Christ, you worthless idiots. Turning around, having his Byakugan activated, and his Dojutsu activated, as Minato and Kushina, both in their ninja gear, faces off against Orochimaru. And honestly, I'm not covering that. Orochimaru gets bodied. It's not worth covering. Like, Hiruzen straight up said if Minato was alive, he would have stopped Orochimaru. So,
I mean,
Minato
let's not forget that man has El Tensei.
Minato slammed. Like, bro, even with Edo Tensei, Third Hokage admitted that he was weaker at his current state than what Minato was. So, if Minato can do it, oh shit, no, because he might actually have the Third Hokage's body too.
Yes.
But this is Minato we're talking about. This is Minato plus Kushina is with him. And Naruto's present. So they still win. And pretty much Naruto and Haku fight the Sound Four. And yeah. Y'all already know it's about to be really bad for them. But pretty much they pull up their body. I'm not gonna lie to y'all too. I gotta go to school, so
Yeah.
I gotta go to sleep. So y'all cover the rest of this by yourselves, but I gotta go to sleep. And if y'all cover the whole series, cover the whole series. But if y'all not, y'all want to
I
just
was ending here because I wanted to continue this with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So if you guys are new to his channel, please subscribe. If you guys, just click the link in the description down below. It's probably gonna be a link to one of my videos. Like and subscribe, please, and actually view the videos. Anyways, with that, I'm out.